For the first time in 18 months, the Albion step out onto the pitch in front of a full house here at the Amex. It's an emotional, spine-tingling moment for players and fans alike. What a sight and what a noise. Newly promoted Watford are the visitors. They made a fine start in front of their own fans last weekend, so the Seagulls will have to be at their best if they're to start a top-flight season with successive wins for the very first time. Webster, positive run from the defender who hooks it all the way across. March will retrieve it. And from underneath, almost his own crossbar, he's headed out by Ekong. Albion corner. Good intent from Webster, driving towards the byline. March with a dangerous ball, looking for Morpay, well cut out. Dunk, Duffy, Webster, all by the penalty spot, all jostling for space as the cross comes over. Duffy's there, and he scores on his return to the Amex. Shane Duffy is the hero after 9 minutes. A beautiful moment for the Irishman. A beautiful moment for the fans in the stadium. For the first time in 18 months, Shane Duffy with the header. Great delivery. Duffy met it, inch perfect. They weren't tight enough to him, and the header cannons in off the crossbar. It's brilliant from Duffy, it's brilliant from Brighton. They have the early lead. Albion 1, Watford 0. All smiles, Shane Duffy. That's nice. Shane Duffy can't get there, and Sarr blazes it over. Very much the jewel in Watford's crown, Ismaila Sarr. It was well worked, neat turn from him to start the move, played it in, then took over. Just got underneath it. Webster looks long again. Too long for Morpay. Oh, Bissouma's won it, and Morpay's in. Should be 2. It is 2. No mistake from Morpay. 2 in 2 for the Frenchman, and easy as that for the Albion. Bissouma laps up the congratulations of his teammates. All his work to win the ball back for his side. Morpay with the unerring finish, and Albion double their lead just before the break. Awful error. Poor pass. Bissouma spotted it. One touch from Morpay to set himself. The second to thrash it past Bachmann. Great finish. He scored on his Albion debut away at Watford 2 seasons ago, and he's at it again here. Neil Morpay, 2 in 2, and Albion up by 2. Sheer delight at the Amex. What a challenge, Yves Bissouma. Absolutely brilliant. The driving force from midfield again. Well, Alana's calling on the physio because Morpay is in some trouble here. It's a very clumsy challenge from Atibo. Not nice at all. It's the shoulder he was clutching. Struggling a little here, by the looks of it. And Potter watches on anxiously, thumbs up, thumbs down, he wants to know. Oh, that's smart from Bissouma, lovely turn and flick to McAllister. Albion making their way forward for the first time in this second half. It's Gross. Gross across, everyone missed it, Connolly didn't. And then he drives it past the post. It looked in for a second. Well, Albion really should be 3 up here. Started with that turn and flick from Bissouma. McAllister ignored March's run, found Gross, cross evaded everyone, and came back to Connolly, whipped it wide, and he really should be scoring from there. Grimace from Connolly, big chance to open his account for the season. Looking to him to provide some magic. It drops off for Cleverley. Good stop from Sanchez down low. Better from Watford there. Probably Watford's best move. Sarr into Sema, nice flick. Cleverly going for that near post. Bissouma. Great work from Connolly. March finds Trossard, who miscontrolled it. Still going Trossard, but just overran it. Oh, Duffy shrugged off it by King. Good strong play. Sarr is in, he's offside. Sarr puts it in the net. But the offside flag had already gone up, and those Watford fans celebrating behind Sanchez's goal are being jeered by their Albion counterparts. Dennis, Sarr moving in behind, here he is. Still got it. Cleverly. Hernandez! Over the bar, it was dipping, but not enough. Sanchez just looked a little worried for a second. Better from Watford again, just showing signs that they can pull one back. Good technique from Hernandez. One touch to set, the other to go for goal. They take the corner. Goes from Gross. Duffy's there. Headed clear. Danger still not averted. Now it goes for Gross. Back onto his left. Fired in. Should be 3. Dinked across. No one there to turn in Alexis McAllister's centre. And Watford survive. Just about. Here comes Cleverley. Watford running out of time, and they know it. Hernandez. Dinked across. Lewis Dunk says, leave it to me. Out it goes. There's the cross again, and it's going to be a goal kick. Deeney there with Lewis Dunk. A nudge in the back on Dunk as Albion make their final change. Jakob Moder for Adam Lallana. Another bright display. Here was the near third for the Albion. Gross forcing the save. McAllister chipping it across, just hoping for a teammate to be there. They weren't. Still trying to send their fans home with something. But they won't. It's all over. It's home sweet home for the Albion on their emotional return to the Amex. First half goals from Shane Duffy and Neil Maupay, more than enough to ensure the Seagulls start a top-flight season with successive wins for the very first time. It ends here at the Amex. Albion 2, Watford 0.